Soulcactus, welcome to my live stream. Thank you, Bones888. I appreciate that. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that. Sifa, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, Ben. I'm alright. Hanging in there. For the middle of the week. Hey, Slayer, dude. Hey, Dayton. See if I talk about guitar gear on my live stream here, helping other guitar players with their tones, either if they're looking for guitars, talk about accessories, talk about effects, talk about amplifiers, whether they're having issues playing in bands, writing music, recording music, playing gigs. That's what we talk about here on the show. We also talk about, you know, music, bands, other guitar players, famous ones, but that kind of shit. That's my channel. What's Sam Jackson's favorite one? Motherfucker. Hi, Sophia. Yes, I like making music very much. Tom, hey there, how you doing? I didn't want to miss you as you rolled by. I think making music, Sophia, is one of the greatest things that you could do in the world because you just do it purely for the love of creativity. You're doing it for the love of creativity, but you're also doing it for the love of creating something, and that's a cool thing. Watching your song progressively grow until it's finished and completed. It's very cool. Am I famous? No. I know I've met some famous people. I'm famous in like the boutique guitar gear world, sorta, kinda. I've been in Tone Quest Report. if that counts for anything, if anybody's ever read that. I had a signature amp through Victoria Amplifier Company back from 2000 to 2007 called the Soulcactus Signature Amp. Is Clapton the GOAT for me? Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton are the GOAT for me. But there's a lot of other guys that I really, really dig. I really love Simon Ralphs. Not Simon Ralphs. Mick Ralphs of Bad Company. Simon Kirk is the drummer. Love Paul Rogers. Love Pete Townsend. Love Ron Wood. Love Keith Richards. Love Mick Taylor. Love Mark Ford of the Black Crowes. Love Rich and Chris of the Black Crowes, even though they're pitas. Hey Zeke, what's happening? I don't know any Ed Sheeran. I have seen him in concert though. The boy is extremely talented. I love that song Blow that he did with country guy Chris Stapleton. Sophia, I like dogs. Yeah, I don't think he'd be watching me, man. If he was watching, I'd hope he'd say he's getting it right. That's all I give a shit about. No, I'm alright. Yeah, dogs are cool. Yeah, I love SRV. I actually got to see him twice live. Once in 1997 on the Live Alive tour, while he was still on the junk. And then I got to see him on the Instep tour before he passed away. Like at the beginning of the summer. Like I saw him as I was heading off to music school for the summer in 90, and then he passed away by the time I got to my actual college in late August. And that kind of sucked. That hit me like a ton of bricks that day. Hey, from Indonesia, how are you, Azul? Yeah. Yeah, man. He was something else. Willie the Wimp and his Cadillac Coffin. Cool tune. Layla got me on my knees. Yeah. That it did to me at one time, Daniel. I was like, holy shit, the first time I heard that, hairs on the back of my neck rose up. Same thing with Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. Zach Ryan, Wonderwall. I don't know any of their music. I'm sorry, Zach, but how are you this evening? Yeah, Jimmy Page is cool in terms of a guitar player. Personality-wise, he's a little, he's a little out there. They're all a little out there. I think it's good to solo over Blues 145 progressions. Hey, Rich P. Yeah, Daniel Spencer, it's a very iconic riff. Layla sure is. Hey, Darius D, what's happening? Hey, Nikki from Greece, what's happening? No, it is a Gibson SG Jr. It's from 2017. You hate the pedals I'm using? Sorry, I'm using an analog delay and I love it. Retrosonic analog delay, and I'm using reverb from my Swart STR-Tremolo amplifier. That's all I'm using. That's it. There's no other effects. I'm good, Nikki. How are you? Hey, Dan. I'm alright. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right back at you, buddy. Getting back to the idea of soloing, just take something as simple as like the Cocaine by J.J. Cale or Eric Clapton on the Slow Hand record. And so yeah, one buddy that plays that, and you jam away an E, you know? That's how you do it. It is Daniel Spencer, and yes, it was. I was just goofing around. No, I do not have a loop pedal station, Dan. I just play to my own metronome. So if I make something up, I kind of sneak in some melody lines in there while I'm playing the chords, and that's kind of how I figure shit out. Caesar, happy to have you. I already played Layla though. Ask Daniel Spencer. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, those are good things to jam to. Roadhouse Blues, you know, you can certainly just jam along to the. Anything can become a jam. It doesn't really matter, you know. I mean, seriously, if you want to jam on like the verse portion of Jealous Again. That one in a long time, so sorry. But like, seriously, anything can be a jam. I mean, if you want to sit there and go, one guy can just jam over that if they want, or just. get the idea? All right. Well, I think I'm going to bug out for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 3,000 before the end of the month. I'd appreciate that very much. Be cool.